Hi,
Hi,
how are you?
I'm fine. How about you?
Good. I'm doing great, thanks. I'm Sonia. What's your name?
My name is Ananda Siddhan. You can call shortly Anand.
Anan. Okay. Anna Desidan. Anan. Anan, right?
Yes, 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 yes.
Could you say it for me one more time to make sure I can say it correctly? Anan.
Yes, Anand.
Anand.
Yes, 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 yes.
Okay. And where are you calling from, Anand?
I am calling from India.
Really? Where in India?
I am presently staying in New Delhi, which is the capital of India. I
Oh,
think you
yeah,
know.
New Delhi. Yeah.
Uh, my native place is Tamil Nadu, which is South India, southern part of.
Okay. Wow, very good. Okay, so you were originally from south of India and now you're living in New Delhi.
Yes, 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 for the purpose of job.
For work. Okay, great.
Yes,
So I'm sorry.
I am presently doing production supervisor in private company.
Wow, excellent. And go ahead.
But I would like to appear in competitive exams uh, which conducted by the government of India.
I didn't quite hear that. Could you repeat that, please, one more time?
And uh, I would like to appear competitive examinations.
You would like to appear for.
Com- Competitive examination.
Okay, okay, great, very good.
Yes,
And
yes.
so tell me, you speak English very well, by the way. And also, if I'm speaking too fast or too slow, or if there's something you don't understand, you can tell me anytime, okay?
Okay, 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 okay.
Okay. And so I know we have a short time today. During our conversation, would you like me to make corrections for you? Would you like me to correct?
Okay, okay. Obviously.
Okay. Well, I don't know. Some people might get offended. I don't know. And so, how can I help you today? What can I do for you today?
Uh, I would like to appear competitive examination. I already told you.
Yeah.
In that examinations, the three part of the examination. One is the written examination. Another one is the uh, interview portions. Interview, personality test of examinations.
Yes, it's just that we only have 12 minutes. So I can pull it up right now,
Yes, yes,
right?
yes, yes.
Yes, okay. Which examination would you like to start with? Which one would you like to start with?
Competitive examinations.
Okay, one moment, please. Um, mm, mm, mm. You'll also, if you want, just in daily conversation, you can just say exam.
Yes,
Exam.
yes, yes.
Yeah. I mean, examination is fine, but in everyday conversation, we often just say exam. So if you'll excuse me, could you repeat the title of the examination? Because I'm looking right here.
Yes, yes, yes.
Let me see here. Uh, which level was it?
What?
Sorry. You said the Cambly exam, yes?
No, 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 no. I would like to appear government conducted competitive examinations.
I think,
Government of India
is it in the,
Government of India conducted examinations. In the I will so I am prepared for examinations for personality test interviews. That means interview.
yeah, I understand the personality test in the
Yes, yes.
interview, right? And is it a part of a Cambly resource or is it a separate resource? Because I'm looking to pull
No,
it
no.
up for you.
I only try for preparing in through Cambly apps in that examinations.
I'm so sorry. I'm having a hard time fully understanding exactly which exam would you like to do. It was a
Okay, okay.
personality exam.
Yes, yes, yes. I I I would like to know which is the basic understanding and the basic concept to appear the personality test. What is the basic concept?
The
Which I
basic
which I do
concept.
which I do's and don'ts for the personality test.
Okay,
If
you would
please share with me.
you would like to know the do's and the don'ts of a personality test. Is that correct?
Yes, yes, yes. Exactly.
What kind of personality test? Like, are you just saying, like, in general, like, what should we do? What should we not do? Is there a specific exam that you're referring to?
Yes, yes. It is what is the post of administration. It is a Indian Administrative Service. The post of I would like to appear Indian Administrative Service. So in that examination, very hardest and toughest exams. So the interview is it is obviously tough. So
Mm-hmm.
I am already reading and writing in English, but I cannot speak fluently. So I would practicing through Cambly app so that I can appear
Yes.
the interview
Okay.
test.
Okay. So just practicing like speaking like this, yes?
Yes, 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 yes.
Okay, I'm sorry. I thought you were asking for a specific personality test that Cambly provides. I was like, okay. So I was looking for that. Okay, so just in general, what are some do's and don'ts when you're speaking? Is that
Yes,
correct?
yes, yes, yes,
Okay.
yes.
Well, first, I would just suggest, could you tell me more about what you know about the speaking part of this? The test, the personality test. Tell me some information that you do know about what it may ask you.
In that examination, basically are tested in written examinations. All the knowledge is tested by the written examination. It's already done before the personality test. But the interview of the portions examination is uh, administration. How I can handle the administrations if I hold the post. Uh, so the chairmans of the board of officers in the exams who tested me if I capable to handle and administer the post. So
Aha.
I am prepared already.
Great.
If I took yes, yes,
Could
yes.
you
Tell me.
share with me your response and I will help you revise and strengthen your response, okay?
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay, tell me what you've prepared and I will help you with your response.
So I am prepared the basic understandings the syllabus of examinations. Already basic understanding I have done. So, but it is the toughest examinations. I think it is a very basic as well as deepest questions were asked. So I have already prepared the examination, so I can face easily. Uh, so, yes, yes, yes. In that examinations, the board of officers asked me I handle the post, how can administer the district and as well as the state as well as the India. So
Wait,
mm,
repeat that
I can
question one more time. How can you handle
ad-
and
administrative
administer? Yeah, okay.
administer the post I have hold.
Okay.
Uh,
And what is your
uh,
response? How would you answer
yes.
so I can help you with your response? Okay. Now, how would you answer that question?
So the basic questions asked uh, from the subject, just like public administrations. I have chosen the one of the favorite subject in the examinations, as well as Indian economy, Indian polity, Indian history, international relationship, as well as mathematics. It's all the in environment as well as environment and so on, etc., etc. The all the part of exam subject asked from the subject asked the questions. So the I have deeply knowledge from the subject uh, as well as the basic understanding, just like how can I sit before how can handle the personality test, how can
Mhm.
administer the post of uh, from the post. So please share with me if you have some additional knowledge. I have tested your profile. I have seen your profile. You
Yeah.
can qualified business administration as well as you like to um, tutor for interview for the exams.
Yes,
So
yes. Okay, I understand. Okay, so my experience is really focused in preparing for interviews for for jobs and for companies. I used to work for a major oil company. I used to work for Shell Oil Company. Have you heard of Shell before?
Yes, yes, yes.
Shell, yeah. So I worked for them. So I would just suggest, in general, in any interview, make sure that you articulate very well and clearly. And a general rule of thumb, when you are demonstrating anything, if you can illustrate using measurable results,
Yes,
whether it's a personality test or to show what you did for a company, if you say, I accomplished this, I collaborated, and use verbs, okay?
yes,
Use
yes,
verbs like I developed, I created, I innovated, I spearheaded, I pioneered this. And we experienced difficulty, and you are explaining the story, the logical order of what happened. And then as a result, the result was we saved the company 10%. We reduced the cost by 10%. We increased profits by 2%. We made the process 10% or 50% more efficient. You see?
yes,
Does that make
yes, yes,
sense?
yes, yes,
So this, in any answer, whether it's your personality or whatever kind of interview, you have to show the end value on what you can bring to the table.
yes,
Does that make sense?
yes, 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 yes.
Yes. And also, in addition to what you say, at the end of the day, people remember how you make them feel. Okay. So make sure you acknowledge the people that are interviewing you.
Yes.
Thank you for your time. And also you could ask, well, again, articulate your ideas really clearly. You can use that using numbers. So incorporate numbers in your examples. Does that make sense?
Yes,
And
yes,
if you want to illustrate personality, show that through examples of stories. Tell me about a time that you faced difficulties, and
yes, yes,
what did you do? Show leadership, because leadership
yes,
is so needed these days. No matter what field you are in, no matter what exam, what interview, demonstrate leadership and awareness. Show that you have a level of awareness. Does that make sense?
yes,
So if you
yes,
can incorporate these elements, and not just in how you say it, but they need to feel your energy and that you are enthusiastic, you are present with them, and you're not nervous, you're not stressed, you're just a confident person. Does that make sense?
yes, 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 yes. Ma'am, another questions I would know. If I would like to know, yeah, if I start a business for transportations related, which is the basic understanding. What is the tips and tricks? Please share with me 1 minute.
Yeah,
So
one
it
minute.
is a balance 1 minute.
It's okay. 1 minute of sharing. You want to start a business and tips for,
Transportations business.
okay, a transportation business. Okay.
Yeah.
And what specifically would you like advice for? How to start a business, or how to what?
Taxi service. Taxi service.
A taxi service business. Okay. First of all, make sure you got cash flow. Okay. Cash flow is king. Make sure you have cash flow. And also, honestly, just know your numbers. Know your numbers. And also know your competition, right? And
Yes.
what I'm sure you know this, profit margin, know your profit margin, right? And also understand the competitive advantage. What is going to make you more like I'm sure there's so many other taxi businesses. So
Yes. Yes. Yes.
you? What makes you different? How are you
Yes.
going to beat your competition? How are you going to differentiate yourself? But also,
Yes.
if you're going to be in business with people, please choose wisely. Okay. If you are going to be in business with people, please be careful who you trust. I've lost a lot of money in the past. Don't make the same mistake. Please be careful, my friend. All
Okay.
right.
Okay. Okay.
I
Okay.
know it was a very short session. Was this helpful a little bit? It was really nice to meet you, and I would love to have more time with you so we can.
Okay, okay. I definitely call back for you.
Well, thank you. It was nice to meet you. Bye. Have a good night.
Good night.